So somehow this is the quality of a national championships dream. But yes, unfortunately we did lose and it wasn't fun.
I actually do not know. See you later. Love you. Bye, mate.
So today was a hard one to take, especially when you put so much effort into something and you don't get rewarded, especially when you truly believe that you can do something. We lost. There is no point dwelling on the past. We have to get on, get up, move on, and better ourselves. But the reason I'm sat here talking to you is not just because we lost today. After tomorrow, I will have finished my first season in USCAA college soccer. I go back to the UK for Christmas in under a month, and I think for the first time in 3-4 years since I first started posting regularly on this channel and making football videos, I'm close to the point of choosing to give up on my dream, which I didn't think I'd ever be sat here saying. I truly believe that I have the ability to play professional football. I really do. Football has and always been a top priority in my life, and it still is right now. But football, after the ages of 18, it's an expensive thing to do. I feel like for me, football pursuing at the higher levels is less enjoyable than in its purest form. But for me, I feel like I'm going to university as a result of being a footballer. Now, everyone here says you're a student first, then an athlete. For me, there's only one thing that's important to me that I'm here for, and that's being an athlete. I have very little interest in the degree I'm doing, and although I'm getting the top grades, I personally don't value its worth. So you've got to understand that that is taking a lot of time, effort, and also money out of my life for that degree, in which I don't particularly want. Now I am seriously considering going back to England. I haven't enjoyed myself in the USA. Do I think it's possible to enjoy myself here? Yes, I do. But I haven't experienced that. I've definitely developed hugely as a player. In my spring semester, I played no football. I'm doing a degree that I don't want or need. less gains than a season in England, far from family and friends, less enjoyment and quality of life. For England, I've put be with my family and friends, increased quality of life, will be happy within life, be able to follow two of my passions at once, which essentially means I'm giving up on my dream, which is the hardest pill to swallow out of all those. So, I want your opinions as well. I'm not sure what I want to do right now. I just feel stuck, and I feel like having all these things in your head happening when you're 5,500 kilometers away from your family and friends. It is so difficult to live with and so difficult to go through life. I just overthink everything. I think that at the end of the day, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you just want to be happy. And I have tried to make myself happy here, and I will try again tomorrow to make myself happy. But it is what it is.
The next day.
Just hold on for dear life. Yeah, I can't give up this feeling.
What are you saying, Kai, for breakfast?
Potatoes, phenomenal. The rest of it's just getting boring. This is mine. That. And that.
Good you.
Well, they disappeared the minute I get my camera out. There you go, I got one. That's a lot of cars. What are the cars doing, Derek? Great. What are the cars doing? Who's underneath us? Oh, it's Hoagie and Sway.
Stewie.
Got the camera on as well.
Heaven just knows what it wants. Will I go back to the place where I belong? Everyone could break my heart, but I try my best to not fall apart. And I find it hard to let go. The memories memories keep me together. Gotta fight till the end, no
4,
pressure.
3, 2, 1.
I got nothing to be scared of.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 1.
And here we have arrived after full 90 minutes, 2 overtime halves. We are at penalty shootouts. Joe obviously putting the first one away here. Can I just say, by the way, the horrific quality of this stream, considering my mum's in England, she's paid $8 to watch this, and this is the best she gets. And to add to that, it cuts out before the end of the penalty shootout. So as you can see, up until this point, all the penalties have been scored. Then your boy steps up. Third penalty taker is 2-2 to make it 3-2 if I score here. Luckily I do, but unfortunately we did end up losing this shootout, which is obviously disappointing because of the work we've put in. But I think we can all keep our heads held very high after that performance. And to end this video, I just want to say how immensely proud I am of every single one of the boys in this team and the effort we've put in this season. It's had its ups and downs, but we made an insane amount of progress, and what a season it was sharing with everyone. So thank you to all the boys, and on to the next season, on to the next chapter.